Good morning. Ooh, it's a little chilly this morning and windy. Today the boys are at school. I'm going to work. Same old, same old. Today's warm up Wednesday at work, so that's good. We get to wear sweats, which is good because it's cold. Not really cold. It's probably like 70, but it feels cold to me. Anyway, we'll see if we make any developments on the truck front today. I'll keep y'all updated. Good morning again. We are heading to work. Yay. I'm curious how chilly it is today. I'm gonna look and just tell y'all in just a second. But anyway, we put in an offer on the truck that we saw last night, but I don't know that it's gonna work out because they're I don't know, I'm just not sure if it's gonna work out. So I'm going to look at another truck today that is similar. It's a year older than that one, but it is very similar. It's actually got less miles, a little bit, like a couple thousand, not much. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go during the day without Trevor, and then if I like it, I'll go with Trevor later today because he's at school all day, and I don't want to wait until 6:30 because he has basketball practice. I don't want to wait till 6:30 to start. I like to be able to see it during the day and see kind of what it looks like inside. So, yeah, that's gonna be the plan. It says it is 57 degrees outside, so it's colder than I thought. So I thought it was like 70. So it's 57 degrees outside. So that's like freezing for us here in Texas. But anyway, all right, I'll see you guys after work. All right, I am off of work, and really quick, I'm gonna start dinner, and then I'm gonna go to the car dealership. But I did want to get dinner started. So I'm doing a crock pot soup tonight since it's actually kind of cool. Hi, Princess. Are you sleeping on the warm blanket? So we have like the boys left the light on upstairs. So annoying. We have a warm, like, electric blanket, throw blanket. And Lucy literally loves it so much. Just to keep you warm all morning. Oh, you're a baby. I always turn it on for her when she first wakes up. Yeah, she's a sweet girl. Sweet girl. I gotta make a crock pot real quick and then go turn off the light upstairs and go look at a truck. Okay, you guys know me and how much I love easy recipes. Well, this one's no different. Need some chicken. It can be chicken breasts, chicken tenderloins, chicken thighs. You can use whatever you want. I have all these frozen chicken breasts. So I'm just gonna, these are chicken tenderloins. I'm gonna throw them in the bottom of the crock pot. And they are gonna cook. All right, so we got some chicken. You can put as much as you want, just depending on how much chicken you want your soup. I did that many, probably a couple pounds worth. We like our chicken soup moderately chickeny, not overly chickeny. Okay, the recipe calls for 1 can of cream of chicken soup, but I'm using 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. So I got my chicken in there, cream of chicken soup, chicken broth, and then we're gonna need egg noodles later. And then you can add some peas and carrots too, which I'm gonna do, but so easy. I am gonna add a little bit of seasoning to my chicken. You can add whatever you want. I mean, this is just Italian chicken seasoning. It really doesn't matter what seasoning, but you do want some seasoning because it's pretty bland if you don't add any seasoning. So I use different ones all the time. This is the first one I pulled out today, so it's the one I'm using. So I'm just gonna dump these cans, cream of chicken soup, in the crock pot. And you can put your peas and carrots in later or now. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I might wait and put mine in a little bit later so they don't get too mushy. All right, so these are going in. And you can also add more seasoning later. Again, you just season with whatever you like. You can just use salt and pepper if you want. I do use some salt and pepper at the end. So this will cook for a few hours till the chicken is ready to be shredded. Then I shred up the chicken and add add in egg noodles about 45 minutes before you want to eat. And then it's ready. So, also got a big thing of chicken broth. This is 48 ounces of chicken broth. So I'm gonna add this whole thing in there. The chicken is gonna cook in this, and then also later when we add the noodles, they're gonna cook in this. So we're gonna add this whole thing in. If y'all haven't noticed, I like easy cooking. All about the easy cooking. Nobody has time to cook. Well, some people do. Some people are really good cooks. I kind of wish I was a good cook. I'm just not. I'm just an easy cooker. Easy cooker. Okay, so chicken broth, 2 cans cream of chicken, and egg noodles. Let me show you those. Egg noodles. I like the wide ones. It almost tastes like a chicken and dumplings once it's done. It's really good. So, and then peas and carrots is optional, which I am going to add those, but I'm going to wait and add those a little bit later when it gets closer to noodle adding time. I'm going to add a little more seasoning to the liquid. And then now I'm just going to turn it on. I'm going to cook it on high because it's already 1 o'clock. So I'm going to cook it on high. That way when I get home, I can shred the chicken. It'll already be ready, and then it'll be easy. So, all right, it's going. Let's go look at a truck. Okay, I'm here. Made it. Let's hope we like this truck, because I do like this dealership. This is the dealership where I bought my car, so. Alec. I got here a little faster than I thought I would. Is that the truck, I guess? Sure.
Just about to fill it up. And I was asking him because I don't know if you can see it. You can see it whenever we get over there. The bumper, not the front bumper, like the piece under the headlights.
Yeah.
It was misaligned where they took it in, so the guy took it off and he was fixing it. And I was like, is that supposed to be off like that?
That doesn't look good.
He was like, yes, it is supposed to be off. But I was just going to move it aside and then pull it up.
Yeah.
I'll leave it there so I don't mess with it.
Yeah.
I'm just supposed to check it out.
Perfect.
How are you today?
I'm good.
I'm
Tired of the wind, but glad it's a little cooler.
Yeah.
So
I
that
wish
is
it was
good.
coolness without the window, right? So
Yes.
It's kind of the same thing, and I don't know if you saw the picture too, but this other tonic cover on the
Oh, it does do. Okay. Does it have a bed
A
liner?
little bit extra incentive. I don't know if it has a bed liner or one of the drop-in liners, but it's
Let's hope it's an actual bed liner. Oh, it doesn't have one. That's bad. My husband. That's bad.
Get your bed liner in here, that would be
Yeah.
figure that out.
Cause see, the other truck that we're looking at right now, it's literally almost the same truck, but it's a year newer. It's a
Pretty cool look.
Yeah.
It's nice to get it from there, even though
Yeah.
it's super tall.
Yeah.
What's the 23 to what?
It has a bed cover on it. It has a bed liner in it, and it has. Let me see what else. It has the sport package thing because the black wheels and all that. And the seats are a little different. Like the cloth is a little different in the sports package than like the regular 4x4 at the other dealership.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. That's just like dust.
It's just,
It wasn't like stains.
unfortunately.
Oh,
Sit in there.
that's not good. Yeah. Okay, well that might be a deal breaker because.
That doesn't look good.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
And it's on the other side too.
Yeah, I wonder what that is. It must be like a dog or something. It has to be, right?
Yeah.
That like bit it or something.
I don't know.
Well, I think that and not having a bed liner is
Yeah.
going to be like a deal breaker.
Well, at least you know.
Yeah, I'm glad I came and looked at it though, because you just never know unless
100%.
you look.
100%. A used car, you know what I mean? It always has small stuff on it like that, and I get that
Yeah.
you're never going to see that. But
Yeah,
I don't
some
blame you. I
things-
would never
yeah,
buy a
yeah.
car like that.
Yeah.
You were originally looking for an STX, right? Or, I'm sorry. And I just have to ask, are you absolutely set on an XLT now?
I think so. So.
Well, just food for thought. If you want to go home and talk to your husband, I'd love to. Jerry wanted me to present to you and we can get you a crazy deal on it. towards the end of the month, you know.
Yeah.
Cars, you've got to sell a certain amount of cars a month,
Yeah.
just like every other dealership does. If you want a new STX, I mean, we've got 4-wheel drive ones. We can get you a crazy deal.
Do you have any black ones?
I mean,
Like a black 4x4 you have?
I don't know for sure, but
But you
yes,
would
I'm going to
assume
say
you
like
do.
1,000%.
Yeah. Okay.
We've got new F-150s in a lot. We've got over 150. And STXs, I think we've got like 45 of them. So yeah, like there's definitely a black 4x4.
Okay. But that wouldn't have a bed liner in it probably,
Yeah,
right?
brand new truck.
Oh,
Absolutely.
it has bed liner.
100%.
Okay.
100%. It might have like, because it's a demo truck. I think that one, that white one that I showed
Yeah.
you originally was. It might have like 1,000 miles on it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't care.
Besides like that, you know what I mean? But it'll probably, I mean, 99% of the trucks that we have here have bed liners in them, especially if they're new. But just let me know, you know what I mean? If you guys think you want to stop by tonight, you know, I will be here and I'll be more than happy to show you the black STX. And like I said, it's getting towards the end of the month.
Yeah.
For some crazy deals. So.
Okay. I'll talk to
always
my
here.
husband
Yeah,
about it and
please,
see what he
let
says.
me know.
Okay.
Thank you for
Thank
stopping
you.
by,
Oh,
though.
thank
I
you so
appreciate
much.
it. Are you enjoying your expedition?
I love it. Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Take
Have a
a
good
car.
day. Okay, that truck was a no-go, but I left, but then I'm like, I think I'm gonna ask him if I can look at one of the other ones he has that he's saying we could get for like cheaper. So I'm gonna look at that while I'm here and see what we can find. It's like his first day of, they got out of school at 4:25, but practice goes till 4:30. They have it last period, so they basically just stay an extra hour.
Pretty much the same thing as the other one I showed you. The nice thing about these is that this one has inch wheels on it, which pretty much no STX is going to have, so you get bigger wheels with it. And you can see it's got a brand new shiny bed liner.
Okay, that's good. Bed liner's good. I just worry about the price with this one because, I mean, like,
I mean, if it absolutely had to come down to it, is gray like the worst thing in the world?
he only
not
wants.
for that at all?
I don't think so. He really only wants black.
I'll tell you right now, with you, I mean, if you guys are actually interested in this truck, you go home and talk to your husband or whatever, you call him, whatever you do, and you decide you want to come in tonight and actually look at it, with him sitting here and my director sitting in front of him, it's a lot likely, it's a lot more likely that. You know what I mean? Like it's getting towards the end of the month. I'm not lying to you when I say they want to sell 31 more cars, you know?
Yeah.
You want the keys? You can...
Yeah, let me just turn it on, and I'm trying to take a video for Trevor to show him. Okay. Well, that's good. I like that the key at least goes in and isn't like sticking out all the time. Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's been a lot going on lately. I need it.
Anything after that?
Yes.
Okay, what your order?
1812?
1812?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I would just like a $5 bag, please,
Okay, what drinks, ma'am?
with the double cheeseburger, only ketchup,
Okay.
and Diet Coke to drink,
Okay. Any sauce you like?
hot mustard and ketchup, please.
Anything else?
That's all.
Next year. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm not proud of myself, by the way. I need to go to the grocery store. Hi, how are you?
541.
Okay.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's serving yesterday.
Thank you. want a pretzel sandwich, but we have no lettuce. I haven't made it to the grocery store yet.
Delivery coming bundle?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Would you like it? All right. Would you like anything else besides the bundle, like sauces or anything?
Hot mustard and ketchup, please.
Will do.
Thank you.
All right. That does it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're
I appreciate
welcome.
it.
Have a wonderful night.
You
Nice to
too.
meet you.
This one is opened.
Here's that one.
Thank you so much.
Would you like anything else?
Nope, I'm good. Thank you.
All right. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Anything else?
It's very nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's make sure everything's in here. Burger check, nuggets check, fries check. Yay! And he gave me a lot of condiments, so. Okay, I don't remember if I have clean hands or not, so I'm gonna put hand sanitizer on just to be sure, because we do not want to get sick right now. No getting sick. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go home. Wait, actually, let me try the French fries with y'all, because I always try them with y'all. See if they're good or gross today. I can find them in here. Here we go. That's not a French fry. I can't find them. Hold, please. Here we go. Oh, that's the burger. What in the world? Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, they're really hot. They're really good today. 2 days in a row of good fries. Yay. Okay. See you when I go home. I get to do 2 school pickups today. I have to pick up Drew at 4:25. Let's see if the Coke is crispy. McDonald's has the best Diet Cokes. Just saying, the best. They're the best. So I'm doing 2 pickups today. Drew gets out right at Bell at 4:25, and Trevor doesn't get out till 5:30. Varsity has to stay later. So, anyway, all right. We'll see you guys in a few. And I think we're going back to the dealership tonight, so Trevor can see this other truck and we can make a decision. I need to make a decision. Okay. Lucy is so excited that Mommy got McDonald's. She's just so excited. She's like, are you going to give me a bite, Mom? Okay. Let's eat together. Oh, this cheeseburger's hot too. Guys, this food is like fresh today. Look at that. Yum. See if they got it right with ketchup. They got it right with ketchup only. It's going to be a good day. I told y'all this morning. Maybe I didn't tell y'all this morning, but today's a good day. I feel like maybe we're gonna be done with all this car stuff today. And maybe, I hope so. I wanna be done. I wanna start eating healthier again and exercising again, but every night I'm at car dealerships, so it never works out. But this might be my last McDonald's meal for a while. And it's so good. It doesn't disappoint. This is like, where's mine? Okay, let's check on our dinner. The chicken looks like it's already ready. So here, before I go get the boys, I'm gonna shred it. That way, all I have to do is add the noodles when it comes time, so yay. All right, it is 3:52, so I have to leave here in like 10 minutes to go get Drew from school, so let's shred some chicken. I have got to clean my house. My house is such a mess. And I'm the type of person who I don't like to have my house be a mess, and it is a mess. So it's driving me crazy. And I'm gonna have to do something about it very soon. So, hopefully I just need to be home one night or like home one day. So it might be Friday. I'm off work Friday because I don't work on Fridays. So maybe Friday is going to be the day. Open up this chicken. Somebody said less talking from me would be good. So that was nice. But anyway, so less talking from me. All right, shredding up this chicken and then I'm going to go get Drew. So this is super easy to shred, which is nice. Okay, bye. Okay, the chicken is shredded. It's back in there. Lucy's licking the plate. All is right in the world. I'm gonna add the peas and carrots now, and then I'll add the noodles an hour before we're ready to eat. All right, I'm just using this bag of frozen peas and carrots, and they're going in. They're kind of clumped together. Okay. I need to put y'all down. Okay, they're in there. You can also add celery and stuff if you want to. Mi familia does not like celery. So, anyway, yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, I am at the school to get the first round of pickups, Drew and Cruz, and then I'll be back in an hour to get Trev. So, yay. Okay, it looks like Drew got out early today. Yay. Yay for that. Was not expecting it.
What's up?
Y'all got out early.
Yeah. Yes.
Why'd you get out so early?
I don't know. He just said
I mean,
like
I'm not
4:20. I think until football, all we do is play defense.
because your coach isn't there.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna be in playoffs. So we're not gonna have a coach.
Seatbelts.
Tryouts are Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe Friday.
Oh, really?
No, next week.
Oh, I was gonna say I was thinking it was November. I wouldn't think they would be on Halloween. I thought it was Monday, Tuesday.
No, he told us yesterday that it was Wednesday, Thursday. So that's when we're probably gonna after we won't have after school practices the whole next week, probably because they're trying.
Oh, because they'll be tryout. Yeah, and y'all probably won't have, they probably won't want y'all to be at tryouts just because it's too many kids to try to look at.
Wait, so what will we be doing? Are they gonna like stay after school?
Oh, maybe they won't.
I think they will.
Maybe they will.
Cause like, what are we gonna do? Just.
Maybe they will intermix y'all so that they can see how they look compared to y'all.
Well, it's gonna be.
So I wonder if the coach will be there for tryouts, like the coach that's gonna actually coach y'all.
I don't know.
He won't because it's
Still football. Okay.
He's not
He
coming
stays
over
till
till
varsity's done.
varsity loses.
Okay. Well, we're going to look at another truck tonight.
Oh my.
Trevor, I'm so tired of looking for trucks.
Wait, so what was wrong with when they said wasn't the price negotiating or something? The price.
Well, we got there and they were like, "Oh, well, the price we have online, we're adding $2,000 to it because we just put that as an online price to get people to come in. But
So that's when
really,
you
the
say-
price is $2,000 higher." We were like, "Are you kidding me?"
So then you report them.
So we were like,
Or
"We're not."
Dad can sue them.
We're not doing that. So Dad was mad about that, which I don't blame him. I mean, that's like, they're like, "Oh, well, we put window tint on it." Well, it already had window tint. It didn't need new window tint. And we put some tracker system in it. We don't want the tracker system. So anyway, it already had that in it from when the person bought it originally. Ford puts a tracker thing in it. So anyway,
Okay.
we just left because we were mad.
Okay.
But I went to a different place today and looked at another used truck.
Oh, Mom, you're stressing yourself out.
I know.
You're gonna get yourself hurt from all this driving.
So anyway, I went to
Just looking out for you.
another dealership and looked at another used car today. It was not a good truck. It was not good. It had like bite marks in the back seat.
What?
Yeah, like a dog had bit like the sides of the
Huh.
doors trying to get out or something. I don't know. It had bite marks in it. So I was like, no. And then he's like, well, what if I can get you in a new truck for the same price as this used truck? And I was like,
Okay.
same price? And he's like, yeah. But it's like doesn't have as many like options, which we don't really care about.
Okay.
So then I went and looked at that one, and then I'm gonna take Trevor and Dad back to look at that one tonight.
Dad's gonna be like, one of the spots is a different color paint. We're not gonna buy it.
Probably. But
I've been doing it for like 3
I'm
weeks.
so tired of looking for trucks. I just want to buy one. Just want to buy it.
Does it have 4-wheel drive?
It does.
So it's gonna make Dad happy.
Yes, and it has a bed liner in it.
Big screen.
Big screen in it. So, fingers crossed.
Does it have air conditioning?
It's air conditioning.
A radio?
Yes.
Does it have proper wheels?
Yes. So I think you'll like it.
Airbags?
Yes, it has airbags. Should be good on all those fronts. So we'll see what happens.
You're gonna come home.
I just want to come home with the
I'm
truck.
gonna be like, yo, Charlie, you get the truck. He's like, no.
Every night.
happened?
We're like, we're coming home with the
Dad
truck.
says there was something wrong with it.
Well, last night, Dad liked the truck. Like, we were gonna buy the truck until they
That's
said,
cap. No, I don't believe you.
no, we were. Like, we were sat down at the table to talk about buying it, like negotiate, and then they're like, oh, by the way, that's not the actual price. What? It was very frustrating.
Why do you have those?
They gave them to us at school. They clean your
Wait,
hands.
how'd you
and then
go to
pass
school
them.
if you went to a, how far
I
was
went.
it?
It was just, it's the one that's closest. You want some Reese's Pieces, Cruz?
No, thank you.
Uh,
Kidding me? She's gonna offer them to you and you're gonna say no.
That's
Sorry,
the
Mom.
one that's close to us, so I just went after work.
Thanks for offering them to me.
You can have some. You already
I'm just,
said.
Mom, I'm joking.
Anyway,
Ah, I dropped one.
Drew, seriously?
I'm kidding.
Did you drop one?
No, I didn't. No,
You
what?
better get it when you get out.
Mom, he went down there.
Oh, you go crawl under the seat and get it.
yeah.
I guess Colton's mom got a new car
Yes. Where's she at?
right in front of us.
Late.
It looks like it's the same as your mom's car, except for
I think it's
white.
newer anyway. Nah, Cruz's mom's car's better. Today was mad. I didn't bring a sweatshirt. Today was so cold in the morning.
Just walking into school, though, right?
Yeah,
After
but
that,
like
you were-
walking out to breakfast in my. I didn't know how cold it was gonna be. Trevor had pants and a sweatshirt on. I walked out. I was like, oh my.
Yeah, it's cool.
It was
the
just
rest
the
of
wind.
week.
It was just the wind.
Yeah, it's cool the rest of the week. I think it's a little bit warmer than it was today.
But where is this truck?
Prosper.
Prosper Ford?
Yeah.
Like I've already been there.
We have, but they didn't have anything. Like this new one that I looked at today, they just got in.
It used?
So I went to look at it. Yeah, and yeah, the new used one I looked at today. I just got in, so I went to look at that. And then I was like, okay, well, we're just gonna buy the truck at this other place tonight. And he was like, well, what if I can get you in a new one for the same price, like in your budget? And I was like, well, this is our top number. Like, we're not going over this. And this new one that he showed us is a lot more expensive than our top budget. And he's like, no, we can get you it for that price. I'm like, don't waste my time, because I do not want to come back here and then you'd be like, no, we can't do that.
Yeah, the same guy that you like talked to.
Yeah. He said, oh, I won't waste your time.
Sounds like you're being pretty harsh and pretty aggressive.
Well, I'm sick of dealing with the back and forth and the lies. And I'm not saying that this guy lies, but they have it other places. Bye, Cruz.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See it. Hotel breakfast road trip. Texas Tech. Hashtag Texas Tech. Hashtag breakfast. Hashtag family.
Oh, are you looking at my video?
Yeah.
That sounds like my video.
I just subscribed to be a member, so.
Are you gonna make it? You need to make a subscription video today.
Me and Ashley. Well, then I need to
Trevor,
go.
you've made one and it was cute, but
I need to go somewhere.
Trevor's been making a lot.
I need to go somewhere. Like,
You can even do it just you playing video games.
the,
or like,
wait, was the McDonald's ones a hit? Was it a hit?
yeah, it was a hit.
Actually,
Yeah, everybody really liked it.
I might recreate it.
Everybody always likes your videos.
I might have to recreate it then.
Okay, I gotta go pick up.
Can I see how many views it got?
Well, it was members only, so
No, I know. But can I see?
I think we have like 12 members and it got 12 views. All the views, everybody viewed it.
Why is one of your videos called "That's Definitely Illegal"?
Because Trevor said that in my video.
John said he likes it. John said that he likes your.
Who's John?
John Perdini, Mom. You met his mom. So you talk about him sometimes.
Oh, okay.
He said he liked your new covers.
Oh, thanks, John. Shout out, John.
What video is this so you can watch it? in our main, in that class.
You know, John, it was Drew's idea, I guess, because from social media marketing. He's the one that told me to start making my thumbnails more interesting. So I gotta give Drew credit for that.
Loser.
Because he helped me with that.
Mom, in the Invest class, today apparently 25% of my class failed last 9 weeks. It was the easiest class ever.
In which class?
Social media marketing. I did 98.
They failed the class?
Apparently, and then like
Did they just not
like
turn stuff in?
he's like at least one. It's basically like one person at each table failed, and my whole table had like a 95.
What? Must be because they didn't turn their work in, because that's the only reason you would
now
fail
it's
that
like
class.
we can't play after we turn in our assignment. We can't do any games. We can't watch YouTube. So we
What?
only have to do schoolwork. And the problem is we have 3 class periods for each assignment, and the assignments take 10 minutes. So it's like we have like
You can't watch my kid. What if you tell him your mom's on
no,
YouTube?
we can't do anything.
Would you like me to
you
email
get sent straight to the A120. If you're on YouTube for 1 minute, you get sent to the
I
office.
feel like it's educational though if you're watching your mom on YouTube.
I'm not gonna ask him. Dad's calling you.
Okay. Okay, I just added the egg noodles to the soup, and I did a whole package of egg noodles, and they're in there cooking for 45 minutes on high. Yay. Okay, I'm at school waiting on Trev to come out. Should be out any second. It's 5:25. Practice is supposed to be over at 5:30, so we wait. There he is. Yay, Trevor. He looks tired. Hi, baby.
Shit, not for the week.
Was it hard practice? Okay. Did you have a good day?
Yeah,
What y'all do at practice that was so hard?
so much stuff running, no breaks. And
Well, that's good for you, though.
yeah, but everyone was dead. Even like Jordan, who probably does conditioning every day.
Really?
Like, there's so much. Like, I think Coach Ben, he's like I got to a point where I couldn't breathe, bro. Coach Ben need to realize like he don't feel it because he's not doing it, but like that's actually so hard.
So, okay, did you see my email or no?
Yeah, you said the one at Prosper Ford was not good and they did not budge, so that's just great.
Yeah, but, okay, here.
That means not for a while.
No, that's not true. Okay, hear me out on this, all right? When I was leaving Prosper Ford, the guy was like, you know, we could get you in a new STX 4x4, you know, for, you know, a similar price, blah, blah, blah. Like, in your budget, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I left because I was like, no. Why are you laughing at him?
Cause, bro.
Anyway, so I started to leave, and then I was like, I texted him and said, I'm going to come back and look and see what you have. So I came back. They had one black one.
Did you take videos of it?
Yeah. You see the videos?
Yeah.
Okay, well, make it snappy because we got to go. Because I think he was supposed to be...
How was he going?
Hi, Deuce.
It's crazy. It's 47.
Did you eat a little soup? Soupy soup? Did you see my
Your
text?
alarm thing going on.
My alarm?
Wait, Alexa, whatever.
Oh, okay.
along with all our harvest at the farm. 18
Huh?
You're acting kind of weird.
usually is, so we've got 7, 18.
Trevor's gonna eat a little bowl real quick so he's not starving to death. And then we're gonna go and then come back and sport. I feel like basketball's just like a tough, it's hot.
What are we talking about?
He said practice was really hard today.
Why?
There's just like so many like drills back to back.
Well, don't be a pussy, dude.
So much. That practice was hard, man. I mean, everyone was like,
You sound like a pussy.
people were lying on the ground.
I don't care. They sound like pussies too.
Okay.
Just call it like I said, Craig. Be tougher than everybody else.
And everybody else is crying because it's. You be the guy that says, shit, that's easy. I think I'll take some more.
All right, we are going again for like the 20th time. I'm gonna be tired of these vlogs. It be unlocked. It'll be. He showed me today, Alex showed me how to fix my seat to where every time I turn it on, it doesn't.
I'm on Rebel both hands today with a bit of a cheat.
What was the cheat?
You asked me if I could do that? Well, the cheat was...
Scott.
The cheat was I jumped up and hung on with one hand, and then...
Oh, and then grabbed it with
once
the
I
other?
was on with one hand, I just
Well,
grabbed
that's good. Yeah, Scott asked. I'll tell him.
I still want to try it, because it's not worth getting paralyzed.
No.
Not until I...
You want to try what?
A couple more.
Okay, we're back doing our due diligence. We're doing a lot of due diligence. Going to look again. This is getting to be a beat down a bit, but it's fine. We're not in a rush. Especially some of us. I'm trying not to be in a rush, but okay. Alec. Did you get the keys?
Funky looking rims.
Yeah.
Just go get
Good,
him.
how are you? Yeah, Alec.
Alec?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Thanks.
Stacy?
Thank you very much. Hi. Hi. It's out there looking at it.
Check it out real quick.
Yeah. I didn't bring my purse. I can put it in my
Walking around in
I
short
can put it in my pocket.
Sorry.
Not that cool.
He just got done with basketball, so
Oh.
he's sweaty.
Probably still hot.
Yeah. Okay, go look at the inside.
He is an F-152, right?
Yeah.
Same kind of deal.
Yeah,
Stuff
same
like
thing.
that.
So Trevor, the only other difference
What?
is like that thing doesn't close,
Oh, yeah, no, I don't...
but that doesn't really matter. And the fabric's not like as nice, but I mean,
better.
it doesn't really matter either. You know, like it's just a different kind. It's not
It is,
unnice,
yeah.
but
No,
in
it's
some
just-
ways, maybe for a teenage boy, like this work type fabric is better.
Yeah, for an STX, like they're rugged too. Like this
Yeah.
truck is. I mean, yes, I get that it's fabric, and obviously if you spill the Dr. Pepper on it, like it's not going to be like leather.
Yeah.
You just wipe it off. But
Yeah.
it is moisture resistant. Like if you just spilled a water droplet on
You
there,
can,
it
like,
wouldn't
wipe it up real
100%.
quick,
It
yeah.
doesn't just go straight into the fabric, you know.
No, it's 20-inch wheels. Maybe you wouldn't like that, but. I guess we probably can't lower this, but we can look at it. I mean,
Might actually go down with that.
nah,
touch.
well, I don't know.
Oh, never go with that. Oh, it might.
Close.
Maybe it'll-
You gotta turn the truck off.
Is that just, they just make a few select STX valves?
Correct. Right. Well, to be honest with you, the Ford factory did it.
Should we let Trevor drive it?
Kitschy.
Or you drive it, maybe? Like I feel like we need to drive
Yeah,
it.
let's drive.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go grab a plate. Okay. Cool.
Well, in a minute. It's not a rush. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Knock on wood. Knock on vinyl. Sun is so bright.
We open one side, see where we're at.
Yeah.
You don't mind, I'm gonna this thing, this is employee parking.
Oh.
Like, I'm gonna park it over there really quick, and if you guys all, I'll meet you right inside, okay?
Like it? Feel good about it?
Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Sounds good.
Now we just gotta hope they.
We may work on the price then.
I mean, he assured me that.
Okay. Well, go ahead and go.
Probably going to look at a truck. He's going to look at that big truck over there. Here, Trevor, you go on the inside. Can you do this?
I'm gonna send this stuff over to his computer real quick, and I'll go grab some others.
Okay. I mean, you already know where we stand, so I know it's going to be a little bit of work, but
Yes, I know it is. But
I mean, he's just like, that's it. So I'm like, I know, honey. So that's why he just walked away, because he's like, you already told him, right? I said, I did. All right, here we go. Russell says I'm in charge. He told me. He told Trevor I was good at this, so to watch me work, learn my ways. I did pretty good on my car, so we'll see how good I do on this one.
Are you trying to mock me, son?
No, it's a good. How is that mocking you? I said
I
you're
don't know.
intimidating. I mean, you remember how all my friends were scared of you and everything? There's a reason.
Trevor said last night when that guy was talking over you, because when you were talking to him at the car dealership, he was talking over you. Trevor said, I was just sitting there thinking my dad does not like when people talk over
Yeah,
him.
he kept like interrupting. Oh.
It's not going to go well, sir.
I'm very nice.
You are very nice, but you just come across a little intimidating. But you're a very nice person. You're like a big teddy bear.
You calling me fat?
No, I just meant like teddy bears are nice.
And fat?
They're not fat. Not all teddy bears are fat. Most teddy bears aren't fat. I mean,
Carbonized gray wouldn't.
no.
No way.
No.
I wasn't trying to pull the wool there.
I don't know, but this is like really frustrates me because literally earlier I told you, I said I don't want to come back and like spend all this time tonight if.
Yeah, and I did. I don't want to think I'm lying to you. I went there and told my director, and it's a different director. He went home, but the guy that I told him everything that you were looking for. He said the best way that I can do it is with you sitting in front of him, you know? Obviously.
I mean, we just bought a car from y'all like 6 months ago. I don't know. This is frustrating, but
This.
it's
Let me get
fine.
my director and he can talk to you. Is that okay?
That's fine, but like we're not going to change our.
No, I'm not trying to get you to change it. I don't want you to change your car. I just want
Yeah.
to present this to you. I don't want you to feel like I'm
Yeah.
trying to switch you over to the gray one. If you don't want the gray one, you don't want the gray one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So give me 1 second, okay?
You shut the gate.
I did. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, I've missed you. All these nights without you have been so hard. I love you. Such a good girl. Such a good girl, princess. Such a best baby. Such a good baby. Yes, you are. Hi, princess. All right, hey guys. Okay, I'm gonna do the Q&A for today. I don't think there's a whole lot of questions today, which is good because I'm getting a late start doing it. It's almost midnight and I'm really tired. And after I do the Q&A, then I have to upload, or I have to attach it to the video, upload the whole thing, and then download it to YouTube. Or maybe it's download it on my phone and then upload it to YouTube. I don't know. Anyway, it's a long process. So let's get this started. Okay, Portia says, what's the 50th day of school mean? They just do, in elementary school, they just do different themes for different things. Like the 50th day of school, they have like a celebration and everybody dressed in 1950s gear. And on the 100th day of school, they have a celebration and people dress up like they're 100 years old. I don't know. It's just an elementary school thing. The kids think it's fun. So we just do it to make the year more exciting. All right. John said he was watching the Tech BYU game today. Go Tech. Jack actually came home this weekend. But he did participate in the festivities this week of people camping out and doing all that stuff in Raider Alley. So he said it was a really fun week. But half of his friends didn't even make it to the game because they were so exhausted from camping out all week and not getting any sleep all week. But they had a lot of fun. And Jack, I think he kind of wished he was there, but he had some stuff he had to do here. So anyway, we watched it on TV. It was fun to have him here. And yeah. So that was good. Okay, John's question was, when is good old Trevor going to get his new truck? He actually did. He got it. And y'all will see that on tomorrow's episode. So finally. All right, Isaiah said or asked, do you ever let the boys stay home for mental health days? Yeah, we call them a hooky day. So I always let them have one hooky day unless they've had like a lot of sick days, which we've never really had an instance where, except for actually, I take that back. Trevor's freshman year of high school, he missed several days of school the first semester because his migraines were just out of control. Then we got them under control and he hasn't really had any problems since then. But I usually we call it a hooky day, let them have a hooky day in the fall and then one in the spring where they can just stay home, do whatever they want. We'll go to lunch, hang out, spend time together. They can play video games or whatever they want to do. Just a day to kind of like mentally recharge. And if they ever come to me and they're like, Mom, I need a break, I have no problem with them having a break as long as they have good grades and, are making good choices. So it's a good question. All right. Isaiah also asked, will Drew be able to ride with Trevor in the truck? Yes, for sure. So once Trevor gets his truck, which y'all will see on tomorrow's episode, we just want him to take a little bit of time to kind of get used to the truck and how it drives because every vehicle drives a little different. The acceleration is different. The size of the truck is going to be different. The brakes are going to be different. Everything's different. So we're going to have him drive with us for a couple of days just to kind of get used to it. And then we're going to let him drive to and from school for a few days with Drew. And then we're probably going to have him not ride with friends or not have friends in his truck for a little while after that, just to kind of, again, just get used to how it drives and the newness and have no distractions or anything like that. So, yeah, that's just kind of our plan. And then within a week or two, everything will be back to normal. And yeah, so good times. Okay, Isaiah also asked, how do you handle them going to high school parties, like knowing what could be happening at the parties, and do you let them? Yes, I do let them. Kind of like I talked about last night. We're very open and we talk very openly about things. I'm not saying I'm naive to think that they don't ever hide things from me because I was a teenager too. But I talk to them about how I was a teenager too and choices I made as a teenager. And, we have a very honest, open relationship. I feel like my boys tell me most things. So I don't know. We just talk about it, talk about choices. Yes, I do let them go to things because I feel like this is just my opinion, when you don't let them do anything, then they're going to sneak out and try to find a way to do it anyways, and they're going to do it unsafely. So again, we just try to have a very open relationship as far as talking about peer pressures and things that are happening and what the right choices are, how to react in different situations if they get put in a situation that they're uncomfortable with or something that they're not wanting to do or they know is wrong. How to act in those situations to make the good choices. And I feel like for the most part, my boys so far have made really good choices, and I hope they continue to. And this is just something I think. So I feel like when you tell someone you can't do something, that makes them want to do it 10 times more. So I always keep that in mind. I'm not saying I tell my boys, oh, you can do whatever you want. Like, that's absolutely not the case. But I do think when you make something completely taboo and we're not even going to talk about this is off limits, blah, 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 then I just feel like, in my opinion, it makes them want to do it, do it even more. Whereas if you can have open conversations about the pros and the cons of different things, then I think to me, it's just a better approach to it. So it's just my opinion. All right. Steven said, I know that your family likes Ford. If Drew wants to get a Ford Mustang, would you let him? maybe, I don't know. We'd have to kind of talk about the pros and cons of that. I mean, I want him to get something that's safe. I don't really know much about Ford Mustangs as far as if they're safe and stuff like that. But I mean, we're not like set on he has to get a Ford. It's just Trevor wanted a Ford, Jack wanted a Ford, Russell likes Fords. I love my Ford. But I did look at other things too. I looked at the Tahoe and some other things too, but I just ended up picking Expedition because I really liked it. But he's not set on having to get a Ford. But if he, you know, whatever he wants, we will look at it. We'll look at the price of it. We'll look at the safety, you know, features on it, and then make the best decision based on all those things. All right, Adam asked, if you had to choose between a cat or a dog as your next pet, which one would you go for? I would go for a dog. I prefer dogs over cats, but I do like cats a lot too. I kind of want to get a cat, an orange cat. I've been wanting an orange cat for a while, but I just don't know. I just feel like committing myself to something else is a lot right now because we have so much going on. But I do think Lucy would either love or hate it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she would like having a friend, or think that after she got used to it, she would like it, but maybe one day, but stay tuned for that. All right, JW Soto said, why don't you just bring Russell out when you first look at the truck? Seems like a waste of time. I don't know. That's just the way we do it. Russell does not have a whole lot of extra time. He's very busy with work. And so it's just easier for Trevor and I to like scope stuff out. And then if it seems good, bring him the second time around, I guess. I don't know. It's just what works for us. All right, Steven U8 times 9 says, why are you using 84 octane gasoline and not 94? I don't know. That's what they told us. I think we use 87. That's just what they told us to use when we bought our cars. That's what all of us use. So I don't know. I don't know anything about gasoline. So it's hard for me to answer that question. Sorry. Felipe asked, have you seen Jack with a full beard? I've seen him get, he does real good with this here, but he has a harder time with this part. This part doesn't grow as quickly for him. So not a full beard, but I have seen him with lots of hair here, but he usually shaves it before it gets to like anywhere near like as long as Russell's or anything like that. But so I don't know if he could get it that long or if it would just look scruffy, because that's as far as I've seen is just the scruffy look. All right, Caesar says, what do you do when you feel like you're losing yourself in the middle of mom life? I mean, honestly, all I ever wanted was to be a mom. And so, yeah, sometimes I feel like all I do is stuff for the kids all the time and running them around and cooking them dinner and cleaning up after them. But that's all I ever wanted to do. So I don't mind it. And especially this past year with Jack going to college, like it just really reminded me to enjoy the chaos and enjoy the fighting and enjoy the mess, because before you know it, you know, they're gone and there's no more mess and it's quiet, and I'm going to be sad. I mean, I'm going to have to find new things to do with myself, but that's just part of life. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. There definitely are times where I feel a bit overwhelmed, but I think you just have to remind yourself that this is only a short period of time and you got to just try to enjoy it. And I definitely do have to remind myself that sometimes when I'm frustrated, but it's true. I mean, you got to soak it all in. All right, Paul says, with the master bedroom on the first floor and Russell generally going to bed so early, he does go to bed really early. How does he sleep with all that rough housing Drew and Trevor do in the living room? Oh, it's so loud. Lucy's out here barking. The boys are, they have music blaring half the night, which I can't ever really show that on YouTube. Singing down here, and Jack just had a bunch of friends over tonight, and Russell slept through all of it. But we have a fan in our room, which makes noise. And then he also has a fan on his, like a bedtime fan thingy on his phone, an app on his phone that makes like a fan noise. He doesn't hear anything. And he sleeps really hard. So he doesn't hear any of us at all. I've never heard him say like, y'all need to be quieter or anything like that. So that works out good for us. And our bedroom is literally right off the living room, which is where all the noise and chaos always is. All right, James asked, have you ever had a friend go into politics and get elected into public office? I have not. It's a good question, but I haven't. All right, Tammy asked, I don't know why I said Tommy. Tammy, hi Tammy, asked, how is Poppy and your mama? We saw them today. Poppy came to watch one of Trevor's basketball games, and he's not doing great. It breaks my heart to see. But he's hanging in there still. We went over and helped them with some stuff they needed help with today. The boys put together some stuff and got their Christmas decorations down for them and all that kind of stuff. So we're just taking it a day at a time, and it's just really hard to see. But like y'all saw the other day, I mean, he's just handling it with I cannot talk tonight. He's handling it with such grace, and his faith is really, showing through, which is so impressive and such a good example for the boys, for myself, for everyone around him. So, yeah. But thanks for checking on him. I appreciate you guys. You guys have all been praying a lot for him and my mom, and it's much appreciated. Christian asked, are the trucks that we're looking at V8 or V6? We looked at both, just what was available at the different places we went. So the one he ended up getting was V6. All right. Kathy said, would be nice to ask Drew and Trevor if they could imagine a life where there was no cell phones or internet. And I mean, we actually talk about that a lot, like how when I was growing up, we didn't have that kind of stuff, and how we just had to come home when the street lights came on, and we would stay out playing, and we talked on the phone, like landlines and stuff like that. So they've heard all about that. And I wish my kids could have grown up in that time, to be honest, because I mean, I'm not a fan of the cell phones. I do think they have their advantages. But it's not my favorite thing. But I wouldn't be able to make these YouTube videos for y'all if I didn't have a cell phone. So that's a good thing. But yeah, I mean, if I could pick, I would pick that. But that's just not the world we live in anymore. So it is what it is. Let's see. And he also said, it's interesting how we are very open. That was not the case. Yeah, I mean, not every family's like that. And I totally get that. Everybody's going to raise their kids differently. That's just how I choose to raise my kids. That's what works for us. And yeah, so, and I mean, even my boys' friends, a lot of their parents are, have a different style than we have, but this just works for us really well. And yeah, so. Okay, this isn't a question, but JW Soto said, stop recording the truck shopping until you finally buy one. I'm sorry, I'm recording a vlog, and this is what we're doing on our daily life. You don't just go to one place and buy a truck. At least we don't. So you can just fast forward, I guess. But yeah, I just show y'all every day what we do. So I'm not sure if you want me to just like cut that part out or what, but I guess you don't have to watch it if you don't like it. But yeah, we did end up buying one, and that will be in tomorrow's video. So hopefully that will be less painful for you. Oh, Raven, I'm so glad you're home from the hospital, and I'm glad that we kept you company when you were there. So definitely praying for quick healing for you. All right, Neonadin said, do you guys like root beer? Yeah, we like root beer. I don't really buy root beer very often, but I do like it. Do you like kolaches? Yeah, we like kolaches a lot. In fact, we had some when we were in Lubbock. I don't think I showed you because we were at Jack's fraternity house, but they had them for breakfast for us, or like for a little breakfast for us, and they were really good. So yeah, we like those too. Oh, and I see at the end of your thing, your name is pronounced Neon Eden. Okay, but your real name's Frank. Hi, Frank. All right, so see, I'm glad you told me because I totally mispronounced it. I don't know what I said, Neon Eden, but Neon Eden. All right, got it. Frank, got it. All right, hope you have a good weekend too. All right, Phil said, what if you had 3 boys and 3 girls? I would love that. I love kids, and I would have kept having them. But yeah, they're expensive. So yeah, but I love kids, and I think that would have been wonderful and a huge blessing. All right, Sean was talking about game day, college game day, and said, did Jack and his roommates or fraternity brothers go? Looked like a great atmosphere and a great game. Jack was at the festivities all week, camping out and doing all the things with his buddies, but he ended up coming home this weekend for a couple different reasons. One, he wanted to see Poppy since Poppy went on hospice, and also Hannah was coming home, so he just decided to come home, and yeah. But he did participate in all the festivities, had a great time. Definitely very memorable, something they'll never forget. But his buddies were texting him from the game today, and I do think he was kind of like, I kind of wish I was there, but they all said that they were literally so exhausted that it was almost hard for them to enjoy it because they had stayed up all week camping out and stuff like that. So, all right. Sean also asked, has Jack learned the alma mater? Yes, that's one of the things they have to do, or they do at orientation. They learn all that kind of stuff, so that's good. And do him and his roommates have tortillas in their dorms? They would, but they banned the tortillas. They did the first few games. They always had their tortillas ready to go. But now they told the students if they get caught throwing them that they'll be banned from all sporting events for the rest of the year. And there's no way Jack wants to do that because basketball is his favorite. And he's really looking forward to being at every single basketball game. So yeah, he hasn't thrown them since they've been banned. But before that, he definitely was a big part of that. Okay, I think I got all the questions. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Please like and share. I'm trying really hard to get to 20,000 before the end of the year. Let me see where I'm at. Hold on. Okay, I'm at 19,517. So I only need like 483 or something like that. That's a lot though to get in like less than 2 months. But I mean, if y'all like and share, you can help me get there. So I would appreciate it very much. And I love y'all very much, and I will see you tomorrow, okay?